This is Mike Brown,
This is Alpha.
and this is the art of letting go.
Letting go. Letting go. Yeah, boy, I'm coming with it. I'm coming with it. Y'all just don't realize, like, I'm really gonna come with the vocals. Y'all really think it's a game. And I'm about to come out here with these Whitney Houston runs with this letting go. Y'all think it's a game. But yeah, we in here today, man. Six and Magnolia Studios. So today's topic is gonna be on procrastination. I feel like procrastination has been a part of my life, my entire life. I don't know why. I feel like this is the art of letting go. I have mastered the art of procrastinating.
When you mentioned that to me about procrastination, I was like, I'm not really a big procrastinator. But then I really looked at sometimes when I do procrastinate, it's usually out of fear. And I say that because I only procrastinate when something feels like it's gonna be pressure. Like, last year when I was kind of working on some things, like, I'm gonna put this project out during this time, and when the idea actually popped in my head to actually do it, it was like, well, fuck. Now I said I have to do it. Now I have to do it, and it becomes pressure, and it makes me procrastinate and push things back.
Yeah, man. I feel the same way. I think it does have a lot to do with fear for me. There's a lot of things that I've wanted to do that I procrastinated and didn't do. I think it stems from that. I also think I had to grow up pretty quick, just from the things that I experienced as a kid. Like, I had to, as far as emotionally, like, my emotional intelligence was pretty high at a young age. And I feel like for a long time I just wanted to be a kid again. Like, when I went to college, I wanted to be a kid because I wasn't able to be a kid before college. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so I went to college, and that procrastination kind of grew on me, because I just wanted to play. You feel me?
School definitely taught me procrastination as well. You get projects and you get work, and school has always been something that came natural to me. I've always been a pretty decent student, so I could do minimal work and get an A or get a B. So having a project or having something to do, it's like, well, I could wait to do this because I know I'm gonna get an A on it anyway.
Right.
So yeah, school definitely school taught me a lot of bad habits.
Yeah, for real. I definitely agree with that too. I was naturally good at a lot of things, and so it related to school and not. And so a lot of times I'd be like, oh, I could do it at the last minute. Like, even giving presentations at work, I wait till the last minute to kind of get it together, and then be like, I'm gonna just wing it, because I was so good at winging it. Like, I would fill out the crowd or the group or the room and be like, all right, this is kind of what I have to do. This is how I have to go, and I could rely on my personality. And so I really just want to let go of procrastinating, because there's so much more in me that I can create and that I can do if I just put forth the effort to get it done.
So how you feel like you gonna let it go? Like, what steps do you feel like you gonna take to let it go?
At church this week, or this weekend, my pastor was kind of talking about things to basically let go of that's kind of plagued you for a long time. And I feel like I couldn't shake procrastination for a long time. I felt like it was just a part of who I was. And I prayed about it. And I prayed about letting it go. I prayed about procrastination no longer being something that resides within my head or my mind or my heart or my spirit. And I prayed that my belief increased. And to me, belief is really about action. And so now it's about taking the action steps to really just not procrastinate. Like, if I pray for it and I believe that God gives you what you ask for, then I gotta follow through with it. I gotta do my part. You know what I'm saying? Like, God gave me the mindset to be like, I got it, and so now I'm just about to get it. Yeah, man. And what do you feel like procrastinating is something that you still?
Not really. And I say not really just because I kind of forced myself out of it. At the beginning of the year, I had wrote out a schedule for myself of things that I had to do every day, and certain things that I had to do by certain times.
Real.
And I'm not in school no more, so nobody's grading me. And the way we live, like, if you do something, everything you do is for yourself. So it's like, if you do this for yourself, you pass. If you don't do this for yourself, you fail.
Right.
And the first couple of times I was failing myself. And you have a day where you may miss something, but for the most part, I don't want to feel like I wasted my day, because everybody don't get to wake up and do what I do. So, I try to make the best of it. And that's kind of just how I look at it. That's what made me start moving different. Like just really recognizing like, oh, I only get 24 hours in a day.
Yeah.
And I'm not guaranteed another 24 tomorrow. So I have to do the best with what I can do today.
That's real. That's real. Definitely getting older has taught me that procrastination is like, you ain't got time for it, bro. But that's dope. I like that. Those action steps that you kind of laid out for yourself as far as writing down everything and following through. You know what I'm saying? Like and you action planned it. You followed through with it. That's dope.
And prioritizing. It's like, everything is not meant to be done in one day. You do what's most important, and you could get all the other stuff done when you need to get it done. But knowing what's most important and getting those things, I think really helps.
That's real. So yeah, we'll follow through, and if for anybody who's listening, and they know me or you follow me on social media or anything, hit me and ask me how I'm doing with it. Like, I need some accountability partners out here. So if y'all want to holler at your boy, like, hey man, how you doing with that procrastination? Like, what you got coming next? What you working on?
That's real.
I'd appreciate that if y'all hit me. That would be love. So, and thanks for everybody who has been listening to the podcast. We really appreciate it. It's really helping us let things go, and I believe that it's helped other people let some stuff go too. And if anybody wants to come in and share anything or just get anything off their chest, and just release, then that's basically what this is for. We just trying to get it off and have our own form of therapy. So that's what it's been for me. Listening back to it, it's been like, oh shoot, I can't believe I said that. Well, some earlier episodes, go back and listen. But yeah, man, it's much love. Procrastination, I'm letting go. I'm action planning everything now, kind of how Mike was saying. And 2018 is gonna be amazing. I'm claiming that now. So yeah.
There you have it. That was The Art of Letting Go. This is The Art of Letting Go. This is Mike Brown.
This is Alpha.
And we appreciate y'all listening.
Letting go. Letting go. Oh, 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 oh. It's gonna be different every time, baby. We coming with it. We coming for it. I'm about to be DJ Khaled out here, homie, of letting go. But but it's all love, man. We appreciate y'all. Let us know what y'all think about the podcast, and all love and respect. Genuinely. Peace.